Yo, what's going on, people? This your boy 7 for Adam. Back to you with another video. Out here trying to get this walk on, get this fitness going, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get my dribble right, like Gully be saying. But yeah, man, I'll just come up here real quick to just do some hip hop talk, man. So I've been seeing some videos with all of the, the latest hip hop albums that been coming out, man. About the hip hop game it's not being a young man's sport, all the best MCs coming out, man, 40 and over, darn near 50, you know what I'm saying? But just got me thinking, man, like, Clips, man, they don't like started an uproar, when it comes to these hip hop albums or whatever. There was a breath of fresh air as far as hip hop concerned. Probably will most likely be album of the year, the Clips album. But got people talking, man. These guys been, in their 50s, dropping some of the best music to date, you know what I'm saying? Rapping at a high level. So, but yeah, man, so I just want to, salute the hit, to some great music coming out, man, because it really had been a lot of, crazy, not good albums dropping, in my opinion. Everybody making like playlist type albums. I come up in the era where everybody was trying to drop classic albums, so they was putting 100% in what they were doing. A lot of times these albums be feeling like they're playlist type albums, and just some great albums been coming out, man. Slick Rick album. Slick Ricky's with like 60. Shoot, we got this Raekwon album that just came out. Imperial. New Clothes. It's possibly his best album since, Cuban Links 2. We still got more classic albums coming out, man. We got well, I wouldn't say classic albums, but good music coming out, man. We got Ghostface coming. The whole, Mass Appeal releases that coming out, it's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? We got, Ghost, De La Soul still coming, and Big L, Mobb Deep. So, like, man, honestly, really, for me, as far as the legends, for the old dudes, man, really started last year when Common and Pete Rock dropped their album. That's really when I feel like it kind of started. Then, Nas and Premier was supposed to be coming with their album, so maybe that'll be coming later. But yeah, man, that's kind of transitioning over to Christian hip hop, man. I follow Christian hip hop. I just got through listening to this EP from Motion Plus, man. Improper Decorum. Man, look, bro. I'm not sure how old Motion Plus is. I know he in his 40s, probably close to 50. But he's in rare form right now, which got me, really want to talk about this, man, because, of course, we got all the regular, secular, mainstream hip hop artists that's dropping, some of the best stuff you can drop. Christian hip hop, man, we got Motion Plus, bro. A lot of people in CHH probably don't even know who that is. And I think that's one thing we suffer for in Christian hip hop, is we don't really give it up to the legends. We don't really support our so-called, like, lyrical Christian hip-hop guys, in my opinion. The Tunnel Rats album came out last week, which is possibly gonna be like the best Christian hip-hop album that come out this year, in my opinion. Between that and Motion Plus album, I didn't really know a lot of people talking about it. I did put some on Twitter about it. So, I got, of course, Luke DeMar, he gonna say something about it. You know what I'm saying? I think he actually got the album. Yeah, man, so I had got, I seen B Plus said something about it, but he hadn't heard it yet, but he was gonna check it out. But yeah, man, so even the Tunnel Rats, like, those guys, all of those guys are like, in their 40s, 50s or whatever, rapping at a very high level. the Legacy album. Dropped the finals, they sold out, man. I couldn't even get now. I wanted one. By the time I went back up there to try to get one, they were sold out. So I don't know if P586 gonna, you know, post some more up there or whatever. But I do want to get my hands on that Legacy vinyl or whatever. Or you can just buy the album, man. Like, they got the, they put it on streaming, but they only put 9 songs up there. So if you want to hear the whole album, you actually got to buy the digital on Bandcamp. So go support that real, man. But yeah, so yeah, like Tunnel Rats just came back with a new album, and I feel like they ain't getting the recognition that they should be getting. You know, Taylor Gray had joined the crew, and to me, that's even, you know, that should have brought even more attention to what they're doing, because Taylor Gray has been on a tear as far as albums. Like the last couple of years, like I know, like at least since 2020, Taylor Gray has been dropping some of the best music in Christian hip hop, period. If not the best, you know? So him joining the Tunnel Rats was even better, you know? And then Propaganda came back with another project. And his album is crazy. This is probably his best, to me. This is probably his best album since Excellent, to me. You know, I feel like Excellent is his best album. But this, like, You're Only Too Short to Box with God, it's a great project from him. He's rapping on now. He even talked about how he want to just get back in the booth and just rap. I like the Terraform projects he put out, but I don't know, it just felt like something was missing. And it was the rapping. Like I like to hear Propaganda rap. You know, when he really get in his bag. And I feel like he did that on You're Only Too Short to Box with God. So another, like, you know, 40, 50-year-old MC that's putting it down. You know what I'm saying? So man, I'm like, you know, I'm at loss for words, man. Like, I feel like this is what we needed as far as hip hop fans like myself. We got a lot of artists that, you know, they kind of follow the trend of what's going on. Like, I don't really want to name names, but you know, it came up. It was just a time where in Christian hip hop, all I was listening to was Gritty CHH, because to me, they were bringing that, you know, that feel. Like, even their albums felt like they was trying to put together, you know, classic, solid albums. They didn't feel like playlists to me. You know what I'm saying? So I've been Gritty CHH to the fullest. But I be trying to, like, listen to the other people, like the so-called mainstream type CHH artists, man, and all I get is a lot of, it's like they trying to follow the trends, you know? But we ain't gonna get into all that, but I'm just excited about all these, you know, legends coming back, dropping the best albums this year, hands down, you know? So, but yeah, man, so yeah, I support the Tunnel Rats project. That's really what I want y'all, like, support Tunnel Rats, get that Legacy, go check out that Propaganda. Motion Plus dropped the album earlier this year. That might be my album of the year. Like, I've been really talking about that album. That was a great album he put out. Then he just came back with this new EP, man. Like, so yeah, man, like, I feel like real dope. You know, music is coming back around, man, and it was really time. So, but yeah, man, I just want to get up here and talk about that for a second. Probably gonna get back into some reviews. I might review one of those albums, man. I might start with that new Motion Plus, man, that Improper Decorum. And just get into some, like, supporting the stuff that I feel like they get overlooked a lot. Especially like our legends, man. Like, want to get, you know, I want to support them, man. Like, we gonna see, yeah. I'm just excited about all this stuff that coming out. But yeah, again, man, it's time for Adam. Ask you to like, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff, man. Salute.